S10 has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset with 6 gigabytes of RAM on this model. The iPhone 14 has that Apple A15 Bionic chip inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one's the faster one between both. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared out in the background, as you guys can tell. So let's get into it. Phone calls, 3, 2, 1. Okay, roughly around the same thing. The Galaxy S10 is probably a little slower. App stores, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Galaxies and Androids are usually really fast at loading up their stores. Scrolling through, let's see if there's a difference. And both are very, very fast. I'm like surprised how well the iPhone, I'm surprised how the Galaxy S10 is comparing against the iPhone 14 in this example. Getting out of this one, let's get into some third-party applications. Let's do Thank You, 3, 2, 1. This is such a random game like this. I don't know why I still test this one. I like downloaded it one time and I still use it to this day. Wow, roughly around the same thing. Not that big of a difference there either. Hopping onto this one, we can try Snake First Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 14 was slightly faster. Let's get into some gameplay and see if there's a difference. And I don't know if there's a difference here. They kind of look roughly around the same thing as well. Getting out of this one, let's get into the next one, which is Quizlet, which I don't have. Fruit Ninja, which I also don't have. We can try Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. I might be logged in here, so I'm not. And they kind of got into it at the same time as well. Very, very interesting stuff. Let's try Facebook, 3, 2, 1. Okay, iPhone 14 definitely was faster there. And getting out of the application was also faster on the iPhone 14 and smoother on the 14 than on the Galaxy S10. So keep that in mind. Twitter, 3, 2, 1. Okay, iPhone 14 again is the faster one. The Galaxy S10, slightly slower. Again, I don't think it's a big deal breaker kind of thing, but it's just one of those things to keep in mind. I think those are all the applications I had. I thought I would have a lot more that were kind of similar. We can get into some other ones like their settings apps, 3, 2, 1. Even an application like that was faster, I think, on the Galaxy, was faster on the iPhone 14 than the Galaxy S10. If we get into the camera application, I'll go and demonstrate this again. Go and taking a photo. If we open up this photo, it's faster on the iPhone 14. If we open up that photo, if you guys take a look, so that one is a kind of a hard one to tell, but if you're going through and getting out of an application, it is smoother on the iPhone 14 than the Galaxy S10. So keep that in mind. But regardless, that kind of covers it up in this specific example. Now, in the camera department, this is another very interesting thing. Again, the Galaxy